way. Yeah. So this, on that tree, it's called a cramp wall, and it's a fungus, but they take a spark, so they're really good for starting fires, and they're great to have in a fire starting kit. So I'm going to collect that and take that with me. This, is a dead branch, and that fungus has grown on it. So yeah, I'll put that in the fire kit and get a fire going out of that at some point. Really beautiful evening. Yeah, it's a stunning evening. I think I'm going to stick to, got a choice here. I can go the Mendip way or the bridle way. I think I'm going to follow the Mendip way for a bit, but I just wanted to shout out walking sticks, man. Oh my god, what a difference. I've been using walking sticks for the last couple of months, and man, they make such a difference. It's incredible. So a big shout out to Paul at Outdoors and Active in Weston. I went in to see him to get some new walking sticks, because I had a set of cheap ones made by Gillette. I think are from, Sports Direct. Anyway, I got them off of Facebook Marketplace, off of a guy, and gave him like a £5 for them. So, and they made a hell of a difference. But they're cheap, and I'm a big believer in you get what you pay for. And although they did make a hell of a difference, they shook a lot, and the handles were really hard plastic, and they were quite uncomfortable. The straps were really uncomfortable. So I went to see Paul at Outdoors and Active and asked for his advice, and I thought I was going to get a set of walking sticks which had quick release clips on them, just because I like the idea of them. I don't really like twist locks, but he recommended these. These are the Fizan Compact Light, and they're apparently the world's lightest stick. I don't know if you can see that or not. The world's lightest walking stick. Anyway, yeah, I got a couple of them. They've got foam handles. They're super comfortable, and in general they just make a hell of a difference. And these don't vibrate half as much as the Gillette ones did. They would vibrate, that vibration would go up through my wrist, through my arms, and I'd lock up. It'd be really uncomfortable, but yeah, these don't vibrate half as much, and any vibration is absorbed by the top section, and then by the foam handle as well. So yeah, they're fantastic, and Paul's service was excellent, so thanks to him. Anyway, I've got to get a wiggle on because I've only got about half an hour until the sun sets, and I at least want to find somewhere to sit down and have dinner, so I better get moving. Path is blocked. Don't know if I'm going to get past or not. Hello. Oh, there we go. Just make myself known. It's all right, I can come back. Gone. Okay. Hey, what are you doing down here? Where are your friends? All right, see you later. Oh, wait for the outro. I've just fallen flat on my ass. Anyway, basically the path just finishes down the bottom here. Just completely finishes. And so if you want to go anywhere, it's straight uphill. It's straight uphill, man. It's knackering. But I do need to get a wiggle on, so I can't hang around talking about it all day. Just got to keep going. Whew. Surrounded by gorse bushes. Absolutely surrounded. And the flowers are edible. And they're really nice. Apparently if you put them in alcohol, it makes them taste like coconut. Bring out a coconut flavour. Which it definitely does have. but they're really cool foraging food. You don't want to eat too many of them, but you know, a few of them when you're on a hike, good little snack. All right, it's very windy. Made it to the top of Crook Peak, and I'm just gonna have my dinner and head back down because I've lost the light, and I'm quite unprepared. It was a last minute thing, and I don't really have anywhere to camp, so yeah, here in a shady spot and then head back down. But lovely evening, to be out. So this is really pretty cool. There's the top of Crook Peak, the sun has just set over there, and I'm on the sheltered side, so it's nice and quiet, nice and out of the wind. And look at this, this is just below the summit. So it's like this, steady on your feet, Reynolds. This is like a built up thing. People have built this up, this nice ring out of all these rocks, and there's this massive rock at the top of it. It's getting a lot darker now, which is why I'm not camping out tonight. I'm not, you know, this was all a bit last minute, so I'm not really prepared for it. I didn't pick a site, it was all a bit rushed. I was kind of hiking for like, maybe had like half hour, 45 minutes of daylight, and yeah, nothing was really kind of organised, so I'm not going to camp out, but I am going to have my dinner out. So yeah, there's this big rock just giving me a bit of a backrest. I've got the Trangia on the go for tonight, so I've just got a pan of water over a flame there, and I'm just going to boil that water up, and then I've got a steak and ale suet pudding from Quantock Steamers, which has a Taste of the West Silver Award, so it must be good. This was given to me by Randa and Lee at Hullabaloo's Lemonade, so thank you very much for that. I'm going to enjoy that this evening, along with a steamed pudding, a syrup steamed pudding. So yeah, I'm just going to cook that up in the Trangia. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful evening. Just going to spend, you know, an hour or so out here, and then I'll hike back down in the dark and head back home to the warm. It's very cloudy. Might get a little bit of rain come through, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's just nice to be out. It's nice to get outside and just do something and be by myself, even though you guys are here, which is fine. But yeah, there's all the gear. Yeah, wonderful evening, lovely spot. So it's really important when you've got evenings like this, where the temperature is dropping really quickly, to stay warm. Even after a hike, you might feel like you're really hot and you can't wait to get all your layers off. And I did that for a minute, you know, I took my scarf off, taken my hat off, but I'll very quickly put them back on. The scarf's gone straight back on, I've got my coat done up. It's really important to have good quality clothing on as well, so you want layers that are going to wick the sweat away from you, because there's nothing worse than having your clothes saturated in sweat. You'll get cold really quickly. So yeah, keep your layers on, keep that warmth in, and you'll be all right, you know. So my hat's going to go back on. I've got extra layers in my bag as well, so if I want to throw on another long sleeve t-shirt or something, I can do that. I've also got a poncho I can throw on if there's a bit of rain around or anything like that. So yeah, just have the right gear, be prepared. I am prepared. I'm prepared to spend the night out here if I need to. I just don't have a spot where I really want to pitch my tent. People tend to come up here quite early, dog walkers and that, and so I don't really want to risk it on my own, to be honest. I'm still quite new to wild camping, so yeah, I don't really feel like it tonight. As I said, it was all a bit rushed, but I will have my dinner out. That's a nice enough activity. it out. Oh. Just try and get the lid off. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Delicious. Wow, that is going mad. That's cool. Right, no mucking about. I'm not going to film all of this, but whoa, that looks absolutely delicious. That looks superb. Oh my god. Oh, that is fantastic. Right, I'm not joking. That Quantox steamers, oh my god, that is absolutely superb. It's so good. Look out for them, they're amazing. Whoa. Right, so that's dinner done and dusted. It is a beautiful night. It's just gone a little cloudy again, but there are loads of stars around. It's a really lovely evening. Yeah, it's been really nice to just sort of hang out and just have some food, and I've got the Trangia burner just burning away there in the corner. Just boiled a little bit of water and I'm having a cup of tea. And I'm going to hike back down in a minute and call it a night. But yeah, it's been wonderful to just get out, and I encourage anyone to do this. It's really good for you, really good for the noggin, really good for the head. Yeah, so yeah, I'd encourage anyone to do this. I think it's really good for your mental well-being to just get out. It's really great to see the stars. I'm just having my cup of tea. Lovely. Yeah, it's a really good way to kind of reset and just have a bit of time by yourself and clear your head. And if you need to make decisions about anything, you'll find that those decisions will be a lot easier. To just get out, even if it's just go for a walk, just get out in nature, get out amongst it, and yeah, you'll find that things are a lot easier to think over if you're out and about. So and if you need to talk to someone. It's really important to talk to people as well. With that in mind, I'm doing a 100-mile march in March, so 100 miles walking in March in aid of Mind charity. So that's a mental wellness charity. Mental wellness is something that's really important to me, and if you'd like to donate to that, I'll leave a link in the bio and or in the comments or whatever below, and you can donate to that. So whatever you can give, little, big, whatever. I'd really appreciate it. I'd really like to raise as much money as possible. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to hike back down in a minute and call it a night. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again. Bye.